Hello, everyone. Now I'm going to explain experiment 2, which is the art of shell mastery, unleashing advanced Unix command power. The objective of this experiment is to unleash the advanced Unix commands, and my theme is student exam result system. Description of this experiment uses Unix Linux commands uh, to handle student exam result system file, such as searching and analyzing logs, records, and setting permission, managing user and backups. It simulates real-time student exam result system using shell commands. And the first question is system navigation and file operation. Now we are going to list the files by using this command, which is ls-l, which will show the detailed information like file size, permissions, and modification date. And the second question is to create a directory structure with nested subdirectory and files. Display the hierarchy using a single command, which is basically this question is to make a directory. We are gonna use may make dir, which will create a fold or directory. And next question, which is file and directory search. In this question, we are going to search a specific file in a directory. To find, we are going to use this command find and file name. And the output would look like this. And next question, which is search for all larger than specified size within a given directory. To to perform this task, we are going to use find and hyphen type, which will find the particular file and within a size, within a particular size. And next question, which is count occurrence of a word, extract and display lines from file and contain a specific word. We are going to use grep command, which will find the how many find the word and how many times it is present in the file. Next question is to uh, replace uh, replace text in a file, which we use grep and pass to replace the file, replace the word in a file. And next question is to sort the file contents. We use sort result text, which will sort the file in alphabetically. Next question is to display the unique lines. We are going to use command, which is sort result text and unique, which will display the unique words and eliminate the duplicates. And the 10th question, which is compare files and list contents. The command we use is tar and a particular file name, which will compress all the files and list the contents. And the next question is to extract a specific file in a directory. To perform this task, we are going to use tar and specific file, which we are going to extract only specified file. And the next question is process management. The question is to display all currently running process on the system and identify the process consuming the most CPU. To perform this task, we are going to use a basic command, which is stop, which will display all the current running process. And next question is to terminate a specific process by its process ID. To perform this task, we are going to use this command, which is ps aux and grep nano. And finally, kill and we should add the process ID to kill a particular task. And next question is to show the logged in user. To show which user is logged in, we are going to use who command, which will display the user currently who log in currently. And 15th question, which is to create user and assign them to specific group. The command which is used for this question is sudo username, user add, and a username, which will create a new user named uh, exam staff. And next question, which is permission and ownership. The question tells us to change the permission of a file so that only the owner has to read and write, execute, and access. The command which we are going to use is cmod servlet file name and ls to list the file. Next question, to modify ownership for a file to different user. To perform the task, we are going to use sudo and the file name, which will change the ownership to the file to another user. And the uh, next question is to display all the disk usage of mounted file system. Uh, the command which is going to use is df-h, which will shows the disk space in a human readable format. Next question is to monitor the real-time memory usage on the system, which command is used is free-h, which will display the RAM usage. And next question is networking, show IP address. The command which is used is add, which is address show. This command will display the IP address. Next question is to check server connectivity. We are going to use ping command, which will display the server ping. And next question is to show command history, which is history, which will display the recently used commands. And next question is to display the system current date and time, which is date, which will display the current date and time of the system. And final question, which is schedule a command to run at a specific time using con. The command which is contab -l, which will list the scheduled task. Thus, we successfully learned advanced Unix commands, including file searching, processing, system monitoring, and user management.